Arman was a student at a bustling university. He was surrounded by people, yet he felt utterly alone. Arman had a secret. He could hear the thoughts of those around him. It was a cacophony at first, a jumble of voices and stray thoughts. It was overwhelming. Arman struggled to focus on his own thoughts. The constant intrusion made his head spin. Arman just wanted to be normal, to sit in the library without hearing the internal monologues of his fellow students, to have a conversation without knowing what the other person was truly thinking. Over time, Arman learned to control his ability. He could filter out the noise. He could focus on specific thoughts. Arman began to see his gift as an advantage. He could sense when his classmates needed help. He knew who to trust and who to avoid. Arman even used his ability to ace his exams. He could hear the answers swirling in the minds of the smartest students. Life became a lot easier. Arman was no longer lost in the crowd. He was a step ahead. He was in control, or so he thought. One day, a new psychology professor arrived. Mr. Raza was different. He had a quiet intensity about him. Arman felt a strange pull towards him. When Arman tried to read Mr. Raza's mind, he was met with silence. It was like hitting a brick wall. Arman was stunned. Nobody had ever blocked his abilities before. Then, a voice echoed in his mind, clear as day. "We need to talk, Arman." It was Mr. Raza, speaking directly into his thoughts. Fear turned to curiosity. Arman had so many questions. Who was Mr. Raza? How did he block Arman's powers? And how was he speaking directly into his mind? They met in secret. Mr. Raza revealed a hidden world, a world where people had extraordinary abilities, people like Arman. He told Arman about a hidden community, a place where he could learn to control and enhance his powers. Arman's journey was far from over. It was just beginning. He was about to enter a world he never knew existed, a world full of wonder, danger, and the promise of extraordinary adventures.